I see him again. Same steps, same breath, same curse on my neck. But every time I face him, the shadow grows bigger. And every time I run from it, the ghost grows smarter. I've been running from the ghost that wear my shadow. He knows every single secret in my battle. When I scream, he echoes back like we're in tandem. Can't escape the mirror, treats me like I'm random. But if I fade, he'll take the throne and build a castle. So tonight I drag him out and break the shackles. Look, he knows my heartbeat before it hits the drum line. He grew inside my mind before I learned to outrhyme. He whispers every doubt before I even think it. He bends my confidence until he makes me shrink it. He copies all my moves like a glitch in the system. Mocks every plan I make, he don't just resist them. He waits behind my eyelids when the nights get colder, and crawls into the cracks of thoughts I try to shoulder. But I ain't breaking, not again. I'm tired of running, tired of shaking, tired of seeing versions of myself that look forsaken. If war is what he wants, then war is what I'm given. I'll burn the whole damn stage just to kill what's hidden. Every echo, every tremor, every breath I borrow. He grows stronger from the pieces of my sorrow. But I ain't letting him win, not tomorrow. I carve my name back from the hands of the shadow. Ha! I've been running from the ghost that wears my shadow. He knows every single secret in my battle. When I scream, he echoes back like we're in tandem. Can't escape the mirror, treats me like I'm random. But if I fade, he'll take the throne and build a castle. So tonight I drag him out and break the shackles. He's the voice in the panic, the static, the addict, the venom that turns all my dreams into traffic. He tracks every step like a coded mechanic, hijacking my thoughts with precision, systematic. He knows my weakness, leaks this deep hit, speaks in the tone that breaks my uniqueness, feeds off the fear when my hope gets speechless, makes every heartbeat feel like he owns this. But nah, I refuse to let a ghost define my genetics, rewrite my aesthetics, hijack my poetic. If he wants a war, we'll go prophetic. I'll flip the script like kinetic, prophetic athletics. I'll break his throne with a punchline fatal. Shatter his crown, leave it split on the table. I ain't letting no shadow rewrite my label. If he wants smoke, I'm Cain, he's Abel.
I see him,
he breathes when I bleed,
he bleeds when I bleed.
but if he rises again,
then so will I. Twice as loud, twice as fearless, twice as alive.
I've been running from the ghost that wear my shadow. He knows every single secret in my battle. When I scream, he echoes back like we're in tandem. Can't escape the mirror, treats me like I'm random. But not tonight, I'm taking back the throne he tackled. Split the chains, now I'm the one who breaks the shackles.
One day, the ghost will fade, but the shadow stays. 'Cause the shadow is made by light.
You ever talk to your mind? And it talks back? Nah, mine don't talk, it bites.
Look, my brain's a battlefield, landmines in the carpet, and every damn thought wanna blow me into a target. I've been dodging my reflection like it's wanted for arson, 'cause the man in the mirror looking more cold-hearted. I don't trust myself, nah, I barely trust breath. Every inhale feel borrowed, every exhale's a threat. People tell me relax, like anxiety's a pet, like I ain't trying to tame a beast that ain't never been fed. These thoughts chase me like wolves when the moon gets high, and the fear got fangs when it sinks in my pride. I ain't crazy, I just learned how to weaponize why the pain hits harder when you keep it inside. 'Cause I've been fighting with a mind that bites back. Every time I get ahead, it attacks from the cracks. Trying to run from the pain, but it hunts my tracks. I ain't safe in my skin, man, imagine that. Yeah, a mind that bites back, and every time I try to heal it reloads fast. You don't know real war till your thoughts turn black. Yeah, I'm fighting with a mind that bites back. Listen, I'm the type to overthink until the gears catch fire. Burn the engine of my sanity and draft my eye. My brain never clocked out, it's a live wild choir. Every doubt singing loud like a funeral pyre. Backtrack, everyone I ever gotta dissect and subtract. Turn the joy into noise till it breaks and cracks. I sabotage good days, turn to attack, then blame the world like, what? Why you hitting me back? People say I'm dramatic, I don't know the mathematics of a mind that calculates every outcome tragic's automatic. Panic's a habit, and my inner monologue swing like a savage. Try to meditate, now my thoughts don't sit, they run laps in my skull like they training for sprints. I tell them chill out, they reply with a hit, man, I swear my own brain got another ground click. I've been fighting with a mind and it bites back. Every time I get ahead, it attacks from the cracks. Trying to run from the pain, but it hunts my tracks. I ain't safe in my skin, man, imagine that. of healing reloads fast. You don't know real war till your thoughts turn black. I'm at war with a mind that bites back. Every scar got a name, every fear got a voice, every loss got a weight, every doubt got a choice. And the mind is a beast, but the leash is yours. You ain't trapped in a fight if you learn the cause. Sometimes I wonder if the pain's just a lesson in disguise. If the darkness in my chest got a purpose I despise. Maybe storms don't pass cause they ain't meant to die. Maybe healing ain't peace, maybe healing is the drive. I've been walking through the fire like I'm made of the smoke. I carry burdens so heavy they collapse my hope. But I rise every time cause the story I wrote ain't designed for defeat. I'm the author, not the ghost. And yeah, my mind bites back, but I bite back too. Cause I ain't losing to a monster that was born from truth. I'm turning every broken voice into something I use. If the war's in my head, then I choose how I lose or how I win. I've been fighting with a mind that bites back. Every time I get ahead, it attacks from the cracks. Trying to run from the pain, but it hunts my tracks. I ain't safe in my skin, man, imagine that. Yeah, my mind that bites back, but the chains break slow when you stand intact. You know real strength till your fears fight back. But I'm done with a mind that bites back. Yeah, it bites, but I don't bleed the same. Not anymore. Yeah, every demon I fought wore my face. Every downfall I live, I built it myself. But today, I'm the god of my downfall. Standing on the ruins of the lies that made me crawl. Every scar, every memory, every damn wall. I tore it down just to rise from the free fall. Yeah, the god of my downfall. Turned every broken dream into rage I now haul. If pain made kings, then I'm legend to them all. I fell by my own hand, but I'm the one who stands tall. I've been running from myself like I'm chasing a ghost. Haunted by the echoes of the things I wanted most. Built bridges made of pride, burn them all like a toast. Now I'm walking on their ashes like I'm raising the host. I sabotage love, let guilt be the leader. Let fear drive the car while I sat in the bleachers. Faith was a whisper, doubt was the preacher. And every lie I told made the truth grow weaker. They see the throne but not the blood on the staircase. See the king but not the man with the scared face. I broke every dream with my own hands barefaced. Trying to outrun pain but it beats me in every chase. I blame the world but the mirror said nah. It showed a man scared to fix his own flaws. Life threw punches but the worst ones I saw came from the version of me hiding behind walls. I fell hard but it was me pushing me off. Yeah, I'm the god of my downfall. Standing on the ruins of the lies that made me crawl. Every scar, every memory, every damn wall. I tore it down just to rise from the free fall. Yeah, the god of my downfall. Turned every broken dream into rage I now haul. If pain made kings, then I'm legend to them all. I fell by my own hand, but I'm the one who stands tall. Yeah, I learned the hard way. You can't outrun the shadow you carry. Can't love life when the past is the weight that you marry. I fought enemies, made of my own decisions. Turned mistakes into weapons with deadly precision. My ambition was a throne with a cracked foundation. My pride was a cage dressed like liberation. Mama told me, son, the truth gon' cut but lies gon' bleed you. I ain't listened till the mirror turned judge and said I see you. So I rebuilt, brick by brick from the pain I collected. Turned every failure into armor I perfected. Now the man in the mirror finally feel respected, cause I'm the only one who can resurrect it. I'm the god of my downfall. Wore the guilt like a crown till I broke from it all. Every bruise, every tear, every late night call. They built me up stronger just to watch me not fall. Yeah, the god of my downfall. Turn every lost battle to a war I now solve. If pain is the kingdom, then I'm ruling it all. Cause I rose from the wreck of my own damn fall. Yeah, I was the reason I shattered, the reason I healed, the worst I became, and the best I revealed. Yeah. Look, downfall ain't death, it's just a battlefield. Look, I've been breaking, shaking, aching. Every choice I made was blatant. Self-destruction, information, pain became a conversation. Every downfall I was waiting like I needed devastation. Till I learned the truth I'm facing, I ain't dying, I'm creating. Yeah, I rose from the mess with the rage of a storm. A phoenix in flesh, every failure reborn. Kings ain't crowned, they carved and formed. Made from the chaos, the heart once mourned. So now when my demons come knocking again, I don't run, I invite them in. Tell them, thanks for the downfall, that's how legends begin. I'm the god of my downfall. Standing on the ruins of the lies that made me crawl. Every scar, every memory, every damn wall I tore it down just to rise from the free fall. Yeah, the God of my downfall turned every broken sin into strength I now haul. If pain made kings, I'm the fiercest of them all. Cause I fell by my own hand and still stood tall.
Yeah. Every king bleeds. Every throne breaks. And the crown ain't heavy. It's hollow.
I've been living like a monarch in a dying land, with a crown made of doubt in my shaking hands. Every choice that I made turned to sinking sand, and the ghosts of my past march on command. I've been sitting on a throne full of fractured gold, where the stories of my sins never get retold. Every lie that I swallow got my spirit cold, and the king in my head ain't the one control. But the people in my heart still expect me rise, even when I feel lost with a cracked disguise. I've been fighting all the shadows that I can't revise, royal flaws in my soul that I can't reprise. If the world is a chord, then I lost my case. If my mind is a city, then I lost my place. But the crown on my skull still demands my face, even though it's hollow and they ain't got no way.
I wear a hollow crown that don't belong, battling the kingdom I've been running from. Every scar I carry is a royal song, but the throne I sit on feels all wrong.
Hollow crown syndrome, I bend, I break, trying to rule my world with the roads I take.
If the night calls back,
Let the empire shake,
I rise again, even if I ain't.
This ain't vanity, it's tragedy. Live in the palace for casualties. Every time I try to build capacity, my demons pull rank like a majesty. They be whispering, sit, boy, watch your fall. You ain't fit for the throne, you can't rule at all. But I bite back hard like against the wall. Turn the crown to a weapon when the darkness calls. Every jewel on the rim is another mistake. Every crack in the band is a risk I take. Heavy is the burden that I can't forsake, but a hollow on the inside for my own sake. I've been fighting every version of the man I was. Every broken king living off applause. Trying to fix the pieces, but I lost the cause. Still I wear the skin, I wear with the flaws.
Hollow crown that don't belong, battling the kingdom I've been running from. Every scar I carry is a royal song, but the throne I sit on feels all wrong.
Hollow crown syndrome, I bend, I break, trying to rule my world with the roads I take.
If the night calls back, let the empire shake, I rise again, even if I ache.
Truth is a king don't fear to fall. He fear the day the crown ain't his at all. And the voice that God ain't the one I recall, but the hollow in the crown still answers the call.
Let me tear down walls like a cursed regime. Step back from the throne that distort my dream. If the battle in my mind still cut and bleed, I'll rebuild every part that they try to deem. I'm the king of the flaws that I never outran. Turn the cracks to a map where my fight began. If the crown feel dead, then I'll change the plan. Bring life to the throne like a better man. I'ma flip that curse with a razor tongue. Give a voice to the fears that made me young. Turn pain to a drum, to the war been sung. Let the world see the scars that I stand upon. And if royalty break, let it break for me. If the hollow crown talk, let it set me free. Every flaw I own is a victory. Yeah, the throne ain't dead, it's reborn in me.
I wear a hollow crown that don't belong, battling the kingdom I've been running from. Every scar I carry is a royal song, but the throne I sit on feels all wrong.
Hollow crown syndrome, I bend, I break, trying to rule my world with the roads I take.
If the night calls back,
Let the empire shake,
I rise again, even if I ache.
a hollow crown still shapes a king, but the king decides what the crown means. Shh. Look close. The mirror don't lie, but the truth, yeah, that thing cuts deeper than any enemy I ever met. Cause the mirror has no mercy, shows the parts of me that hurt me. Every flaw, every ghost, every memory, a battlefield built into my identity. Yeah, the mirror has no mercy, a truth blade carved into its surface. I face myself even when it burns me, cause the mirror won't lie for nobody. Every morning I stare at a stranger's face, lines in the glass tracing battles I can't erase, past on replay, trauma stuck on chase, and the mirror shows the man I'm scared to replace. I try to breathe but the guilt gets thicker, every damn flaw makes the cracks grow bigger. I run from myself but the truth runs quicker, glass cuts deep when the reflection gets sicker. People see strength but the mirror sees fear, people hear the voice but the pain screams here. I build walls tall but the mirror sees clear. surface with a slave in the rear. I fought hard wars with the world outside, but the hardest fight's the one I hide inside. Mirror shows wounds I never let dry, and the tears in my silence I never let cry. I cannot run the truth forever, in the mirror don't forget ever. Cause the mirror has no mercy, shows the parts of me that hurt me. Every flaw, every ghost, every memory, a battlefield built into my identity. Yeah, the mirror has no mercy, no illusions, no distortions, no rehearsing. I face myself even when it burns me. Cause the mirror won't lie for nobody. Look, I grew up learning to bottle the pain, hide the cracks every time it rains, smile on the surface, thunder in the veins, hope in the mind but hell in the brain. Life taught lessons the fist couldn't teach, broken promise echo louder than speech. Miracle moments I didn't want to repeat, like nights of death tugging at my feet. But pain is a tool, that life is a preacher, scars of the ink and the mirror's the teacher. Everything I read from grew deep and deeper, till my shadow became a louder speaker. Some days I hate who I see in the glass, other days I embrace the warrior from the past. But the truth is, healing don't happen fast, gotta bleed out the lies to make the truth last. Cause the mirror has no mercy, shows the parts of me that hurt me. Every flaw, every ghost, every memory, a battlefield built into my identity. Yeah, the mirror has no mercy, it don't bend, don't break, don't ever stay blurry. I face myself even when it burns me. Cause the mirror won't lie for nobody. What if the truth is all I got left? What if the lies stole everything else? What if the mirror's the only friend that ain't afraid to show me myself? Maybe that's mercy in disguise. Yeah, back again, cracks in the frame like cracks in my confidence. Mind full of noise, no room for the common sense. Facing my flaws, no time for the dominance. Mirror be dragging my soul in the consequence. Every reflection's a weapon I wrestle. Mine is a war drum banging like metal. Mirror ain't subtle, it cuts on every level, showing me troops I never dared to settle. I ain't the villain they painted me as, but I ain't the hero in the stories I craft. I'm somewhere between the future and past, a king with a crown that was shattered like glass, but still I rise. Even if the truth burns holes in my pride, mirror on the wall still shows both sides. The sinner and the saint I'm trying to combine. The mirror has no mercy, shows the parts of me that hurt me. Every flaw, every ghost, every memory, a battlefield built into my identity. Yeah, the mirror has no mercy, but facing my truth made the darkness disperse. See, I face myself even when it burned me, and that's why now the mirror can't hurt me. 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 Can't hurt me.
Yeah. Sometimes the worst battles ain't with the world, they're with the man who wears your face.
Yeah, I've been running from myself in a broken maze, where the walls talk back and the echoes praise. Every flaw I hide when I look away, yeah, the monster in the mirror knows my name. I got pain in my chest like a lock that bleeds, got doubts in my head, planting toxic seeds. When I fall to my knees trying to stitch my P's, the enemy inside me just disagrees. He said, you weak, you fake, you a borrowed voice, you ain't fighting nothing, you don't got no choice. But the truth cuts deep like a blade-shaped noise, every light told shape the man I avoid. I've been walking through the halls of a haunted mind, trying to shut every door that I left behind, but the parts of myself that I can't rewind keep crawling back up like a serpentine vine. The enemy in my skin keeps pulling me in, yeah. Trying to chain my heart to the place I've been, yeah. Every scar I got is a war within, but I rise again, I rise again. The enemy in my skin ain't here to win, I'm facing every shadow I used to defend. If the night fights back, let the war begin. I rise again, I rise again. Look, I've been trying to stay calm, but my patience thin. Talking back to the voice that I trapped within. He said, you ain't nothing, you'll break again. But I spit right back, I don't follow your sins. Every time I try to grow, he attack my steps, pushing doubt in my lungs till I lose my breath. He the reason I fold when I'm feeling stressed, but the fire in my chest won't accept his threats. I've been battling the beast in the back of my mind. He been picking at the wounds that I try to bind. Every truth that I found got me redefined, that the enemy inside me ain't my design. He said, you a fraud, you a flaw, you will fall from grace. But I bit back hard with a sharpened pace. Told him every damn scar that you try erase is the reason I stand with a strong defense. The enemy in my skin keeps pulling me in, yeah. Trying to chain my heart to the place I've been, yeah. Every scar I got is a war within, but I rise again, I rise again. The enemy in my skin ain't here to win, I'm facing every shadow I used to defend. If the night fights back, let the war begin. I'll rise again, Fighting with the ghost of a past undone, with the pain of a war that I never won. But if truth is a blade, then let it cut, let it carve every flaw to the real me's front. Let me break every chain with a cadence raw, turn fear to a spark that'll break this wall. If the enemy inside wanna make that call, let him talk, I respond with a flame that'll scorch his soul. I'm the version that rose from the cracked foundation, every down taught to an education. All the death that he felt was the preparation. For the moment I embrace my transformation. I don't need to run back to the man he was. I don't owe that voice nothing, not even the buzz. If the war ain't done, let it spill, because I've been built from pain, not from who he was. Yeah, I ain't breaking again, I'm breaking in to the parts of me lost where the fight begin. If he wanna rise up with a devilish grin, then I'll bury him deep, where the dark grows thin. The enemy in my skin keeps pulling me in. Yeah, trying to chain my heart to the place I've been. Yeah, every scar I got is a war within. But I rise again, I rise again. The enemy in my skin ain't here to win. I'm facing every shadow I used to defend. If the night fights back, let the war begin. I rise again, I rise again.
The man inside ain't the man I'll be.